The 14-15 crop season was another great success year for the Washington Apple Commission in the Middle East region. A series of activities were conducted mainly in the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Egypt. A total of nearly 2,700 visits, merchandising calls, and repeated calls were completed in phases in the UAE, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Jordan. WAC merchandisers worked with the staff of major supermarkets and wholesale outlets in these countries to educate them on the basic handling, storage, and display techniques of apples. Merchandising POS, such as framed posters and danglers, were strategically placed in these outlets to further support the merchandising campaigns. The managers and owners of participating outlets were handed printed materials and gift items carrying the Washington Apple logo. The Washington Apple Commission conducted more than 200 days of in-store promotions at some of the most visited retail outlets in the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Egypt. The promotions were conducted at peak shopping hours and included sampling of fresh Washington apples and distribution of recipe brochures. The retail promotional campaigns gained a lot of positive response on the consumer level and resulted in a remarkable increase of sales on the retail level. The Washington Apple Commission produced a total of 14 recipes featuring the main Washington apple varieties: Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, Granny Smith, Gala, and Fuji. These recipes were used in printed materials as well as recipe insertions in printed media, including some of the top Pan-Arab magazines. The Washington Apple Commission also worked with the leading Washington apple importer in Dubai, Farzana Trading Establishment, to feature an advertisement on some of their distribution trucks. The ad was prepared to emphasize the message of "Go Healthy," highlighting the natural aspect of Washington apples as well as the wide spectrum of varieties available. A number of printed materials were produced during the crop season 14-15. These included recipe brochure, consumer and trade posters, and informative handout for traders, in addition to danglers and logo stickers. Special printed items highlighting large and jumbo sizes were also developed. Gift items carrying Washington Apple's logo, such as stainless steel mugs and coasters, were distributed during promotions too. For the 5th year in a row, the Washington Apple Commission participated in the Eurofruit Congress Middle East, which was organized in cooperation with the World of Perishables, WOP, one of the fastest growing trade exhibitions in the Middle East. Delegates from fruit trade companies, retailers, as well as food service experts attended the show from all over the region. Participation in such shows presents a great opportunity for the Washington Apple Commission to meet face-to-face with the industry members and decision-makers in the region. A 3-day retail training course, organized and sponsored by the Washington Apple Commission and Pear Bureau Northwest, was held during the 14-15 season in